Hey everyone, Pastor Adam, and I am outside looking up at the clouds. And I want us to play a little game. So this one is especially mindful for kids today, but wanted to share a Bible verse from Psalm 147. It says this: "The Lord, He covers the sky with clouds, He supplies the earth with rain, and makes grass grow on the hills." Now, let's think about clouds for a minute. It's summer, and what do you do on a summer day? What's more fun than when the sun is out just to lay on your back in the grass and to stare at the clouds and see what we could find? It's been a rainy week, so it's nice to get some sunshine and a little bit of lighter clouds, and we see some wispy ones out in the background, and I'm trying to figure out what I see. You can look outside yourself and see what you have to see, but I think about this cloud that's right above these trees, and maybe that is some sort of animal. Maybe it is a dog starting to leap over top of a fence. Can you see it with its tail kind of sticking out in the back? Maybe you see something entirely different. There's these little clouds there. That really could be anything. That could be a little motorcycle way off in the distance. And then we got this big old guy with the gray there. You'll have to tell me what you're seeing. Maybe that is some sort of animal crawling out of a cave. It really could be anything. But just to think about clouds, though, in general, what are they? They're moisture. It's water up in the sky in its most simple form. And it's the way that God created the world to bring rain from one spot to another. It's really incredible. It's a lot of hard work. If you had to move all the water from a swimming pool over to another swimming pool, one bucket at a time, and God, it's like, nah, I'm just going to use clouds. I'm going to draw up moisture from one place. It's going to be up in the clouds, and then I'm going to rain it down. So you think about what's the point of clouds and what's the point of rain? Well, I look up here, and something that maybe we can all see is we see food. Do you see it? Maybe this is more like cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Do you see meatballs in the sky? Not really. Do you see bananas? Do you see spaghetti coming down? No, but when the Lord sends rain, He's sending food. Future meals will be made when the crops from the rain that's sent grows, is harvested by farmers, and is sent off to be processed and packaged and sent on trucks to eventually make its way into our kitchens so we can have a bite to eat. What else do we see when we look up at the clouds? We see the Lord's care in all seasons. One of the things that's described in Psalm 147, it's this: He sends His command to the earth, His words run swiftly, He spreads the snow like wool and scatters the frost like the ashes. He hurls down the hail like the pebbles. Who can withstand its icy blast? We look up at creation, we see there's a creator. But how do we know this creator? We can thank God for creation, and in creation that we are cared for, we have food to eat. But at the end of the psalm says this: He sends His word and melts them. He stirs up the breezes and the waters flow. So the word of the Lord is causing creation to move. But most importantly, verse 19, He has revealed His word to Jacob, His laws and decrees to Israel. He has done this for no other nation. They do not know His laws. In creation, we see there's a creator. God spoke in clouds. In God's word, we learn about the heart of the creator. We learn about the sovereign Lord. And in particular, as James May says, in His word, we learn how to live as the people of the Lord. So yeah, spend some time and relax and look up at the clouds today. It's sunny out. It's dry. The grass, it's dried out. Go outside and look at the clouds and appreciate the beauty of creation and say thank you for the meal that you're going to eat tomorrow. But also in His Word. In His Word is where we discover who God is and how we are to live. So Psalm 147, blessings to you as you give thanks to the Lord for His goodness in all areas of life.